Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger and Haladmer playing 7 Days to Die multiplayer.
Howdy, y'all. Okay, so I opened up the windows over here if you've got the blocks.
Yep, just moving into position.
Okay.
So if you guys are just tuning in, this takes place like less than a minute after our last episode, at least to us, but yeah, we found a cabin. We're going to shack up in here and kind of keep the undead out.
So let me get this straight. Did you just say we're shacking up together?
Don't get frisky, man. Just don't get frisky.
All right. Where do we want the chests? Just put them up on top of the cabinets here?
Could put them right up above the fireplace, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah. That's true. I keep forgetting we have room up there.
Yeah, I just noticed that out of the corner of my eye when I spun around. Like, oh, wait, yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah, they're out of the way. And the nice thing is that we do have the forge here. The rest of it is just getting the like the campfires and stuff. Okay, so
you might want to consider unlocking them.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I keep forgetting they changed that, so it locks in multiplayer by default now.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to drop the duplicates of items in this chest over here.
Actually, what I was thinking you could do is dump everything into the chest that I got nearly everything in.
Okay.
And what that'll do is anything that you have duplicates of what I already put up in there, we'll just stack up, and then we can split them apart. Stuff that we'll need, stuff that can just wait, that kind of thing.
Okay. So I just dropped all the duplicate tools in this other chest.
Okay.
Since that stuff doesn't stack.
Right. I just put everything in the other chest there. Everything I had anyway.
Yeah, so you actually do have some things that I left in town. Nice. So we actually have we're doing pretty good for food then.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm basically out of room for what we have duplicated between us here.
I keep forgetting that if you have an item or a box open and you go to take something and you do the quick button thing, it'll automatically spam it right back up there.
Yep.
Right, do you have those metal pipes?
Yes.
Cool, I can repair these tools while I'm at it.
Well, we've only got 2 pipes. So
Oh,
well, we do have the forge here, so that's not too bad then.
Right, and I think we got some scrap metal, I think, from my supplies at least.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I put the pipes in the box to the left.
Okay. And let's see.
So I do need to make. Haha. There's a pair of shades on the desk up here if you want.
Sweet. You can look like a badass.
I took the bandana.
Oh, by all means.
Alright, so we have one unlocked door and one locked door up here on the upper entrance.
Okay.
So I'll probably knock one of those doors out.
Okay, I'm going to use the metal strips to repair the axe.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably going to be the tool we're going to need the most anyways.
Yeah. And... oh, this one's unlocked. And we have a toilet in the house.
Sweet. You can make poo-poos now.
Yeah, there's vitamins in the medicine cabinet if you want.
Well, you're at 60 wellness right now, aren't you?
I don't remember now. Yeah, I'm at 60.
Yeah, go ahead and use them. You're the warrior princess right now, so...
Right on. I think I'm going to go out and clear out the... we've got some zombies outside. I think I'm going to clear some of these guys out so that we...
Sounds like a plan, man. I'm going full-on endems right now with the looting of the building.
Alright, so one of the things we'll need to do is we do need to take out the door and replace it so that we can use it, or just board it up and we'll use one of the upstairs doors.
Oh, this guy's beating the crap out of something over here.
Yep, he just went through the upper door.
I heard that.
Come on. There he goes. Oh, got another one over here.
You got a bow and arrows, right?
Yeah. But I'm trying not to use them because I'm almost out of arrows, but I think I'm going to have to.
I thought I had some arrows in my backpack that I put in the box down here.
It's okay. I killed him.
Okay, sweet. But I'm going to get you the arrows anyways, because you're better with it than I am.
I do have a bunch of feathers.
Oh, sweet. I got 38 arrows.
Nice.
I've been kind of storing them up since I can't shoot with crap. At least with a bow and arrow, anyway. Ooh, got I think a steel arrowhead.
Nice.
No, iron arrowhead. Still much better than stone.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get at this point. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, yeah. Let me drop you some arrows here.
Oh, thank you.
And there you go, man. And I'll get into making some more arrows as soon as I can.
Yeah, no worries. I was just out picking up some small stones and stuff as well, so that we can. Because I've got a bunch. Like I said, I've got a bunch of feathers. What are you doing? We got to try hard over here, just like circling.
Trying hard to circle?
Yeah. Well, he looked like he was trying to circle strafe while he was crawling, so it's kind of odd. He was circle strafing himself.
Yeah, he's probably shifting the aggro from me to you to me to you type thing or something.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so since we have a house with a forge,
Yeah.
we got really lucky on that. Oh man, more zombies, really?
There is clay nearby, I believe.
It looks like over at the base of the snow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got the shovel, so I'll dig up some of that.
Okay.
And probably get some cloth or some cotton and some goldenrod too.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want the goldenrod and cotton. We need to get some sleep. Well, actually, you have your sleeping bag still, so.
I'm gonna put it down in that cabin as soon as I get back in there.
Yeah.
Provided I don't die again. In fact, the game should be renamed from 7 Days to Die to 7 Ways to Die.
700 ways to die is more like it around this
Yeah.
place lately. Really?
Hey, at least we're consistent at
This is
dying.
true. All right,
Okay.
so it looks
All
like
right.
that's most of the zombies in the immediate area.
Sweet, I got 3 clay, 27 clay balls. That should last enough. The shovel's about ready to break, so.
I have. Oh, I gave you the bad shovel. Sorry about that.
No, I think they're both up in that one chest. I just grabbed the worst of the litter there to.
Oh no, I have a yellow shovel on me.
Oh, okay.
I thought I put it in the chest, but I guess I put.
Okay, dokie. I'll get the. Oh shoot! Did you read the Forge book?
Which one?
Did you read the Forge book? Any of them?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I guess I can make. Iron arrowhead mold. Considered done.
Yeah.
Can
you make-
ingot mold?
I was gonna say you should be able to make the iron stuff now. That was part of the change with the forge,
Yeah.
but it's still really annoying.
All right. So I got the lead, brass, iron, and I'm level 3. Sweet.
Hey, congratulations! Actually,
Thank
that's
you very
great.
much. And I got the arrowheads. So happy times for all.
Okay, so I put a wooden door upstairs. I think I'm going to close up the downstairs door area.
Okay.
That way that it's a wall down there.
Right. Oh, I got plenty of wood. I just need to get feathers. I got some stone. I didn't get as much goldenrod and cotton, but that's just how it works.
Here you go. I'll put feathers in the chest.
Okay, and I'll make up some arrows and
Yeah, I put it in the chest with the tools.
okay.
Let's go ahead and upgrade the door. I'm gonna go clear out the gore blocks here.
Cool. I'll get the scrap metal going here in the forge,
Okay.
and we can make some arrowheads.
All right. And what do we want to do for defenses? Do we want to use the log spikes, or do you want to use just the regular spike sticks?
Well, let's see. I got 11 logs up here. So if you want to make log spikes, I don't know if we'll have enough to go around. The smaller ones will last. Well, we can make more of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the quantity over quality right now, I guess.
That's true.
So yeah, might as well go with the small spikes. And I'm going to get my sleeping bag put in place
Okay.
before I forget.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start picking up some cotton.
I got some here in the one chest. I grabbed some, and I had some on me from before.
Okay, I just picked up like 4 or 5.
Cool.
There's actually, it looks like there might be enough out here. Yeah, I've got a bunch around the cabin, so I'll just go ahead and grab this stuff. And then if you want to, that way if you need to make clothes or something.
Right. Yeah, trying to find a creative place to put my sleeping bag. And I'm thinking of doing it like high up against the wall, but I don't think it's gonna hang up there.
You can probably put it upstairs.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I was gonna see about putting it high on a wall, kind of like it's an object rather than an actual sleeping bag, but it didn't want to stick. So.
Yeah, I think it actually has to be on floors now.
Okay.
That whole, we want to make it a little bit more realistic.
Yeah.
The hell with gameplay. We want realism.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good. Oh man.
Everyone laughs until they get bit.
Yeah. So just to share the schedule with the folks watching, we're doing 2 episodes a week. We're for Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yeah.
That's the plan? Okay. I didn't want to say we were doing like 5 days of this stuff too on top of
Oh. No. That'd be cool, but no.
Yeah. When reality lets us have some free time.
Well, when render rates can be like under 15 seconds for a high quality HD full size video, maybe. You know?
Very true, very true. All right, so it looks like the immediate area is clear of zombies. I took out the gore blocks, and I will start making some spikes. I'm thinking I may trench the area as well eventually, but
yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, but we don't have the supplies for it right now. Because I'm not even seeing a whole lot of like just loose small stones out here. So
I got some stones in here, but
I don't want to waste them on on this right now. Let's see.
Excuse me.
So didn't they change the crafting XP, right? You only get it for first craft now. You don't get it for all crafting.
Really?
Is that true?
I'm not sure about that.
Because I heard that at one point, but maybe I was thinking about what somebody wanted to do for their playthrough.
If someone's spitballing that, they ought to be shot. Like, I got an idea. Let's make everybody suffer.
Okay, a tree's coming down, and let's make sure it doesn't kill me. Okay.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Really?
What? What's up, Doc?
It fell straight through the world, and took the logs with it.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah. All right. Okay, let me see here. I'm just going to go ahead and start making some spikes then.
All right. So right now we got 5, 6, 7, 8. We're getting a handful of iron arrowheads going here.
Nice.
All from 1 ingot of iron. So yep, 12 arrowheads. And since you're the master archer of our duo here,
I wouldn't say master archer.
compared to me, you are most definitely the master archer.
Just don't start calling me Legolas. Or Legolas, either.
I'll call you Hawkeye, or at least Green Arrow. There you go. Comic nerds rejoice. It was a comic book reference.
We do make them from time to time. All right.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so the approach to the house is mostly secure. I did not, because I want to take out the front patio area. If we do take out the door and board up this front, I'll take out the patio and then we'll put some more spikes there. But I'm only going to put spikes off to the side of the patio, and then we'll put some more down around the building.
You're in front?
Yeah, I'm out in front right now.
I got a nice little surprise for you, my friend.
Uh-oh.
50 stone tip arrows and 60 iron tip ones.
Nice!
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
With my prepubescent voice squeaking and cracking.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to drop these out here for you.
Okay, I'm over by, out in front of the door. I'm chopping down another tree here.
You're right out here in front of me here.
Okay. Watch out, I'm about to take down a tree.
Yeah, I've definitely got my distance on you.
Oh, sounds like we got a zombie over the hill beside me here, too.
Here, let me hack that. I got the... Oh, okay. I was just going to say, I got a fire axe on me.
Yeah, I don't want to waste the fire axe.
True. Alright, so here's your arrows, man.
Awesome.
Here's the stone tips.
Arrows, arrows, arrows.
And the iron tips.
Arrows. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
So let's see. I'm going to chop this door down, though, and put in a one we can control.
Sounds good. Are we gonna just go ahead and use that door then?
What?
Are we just gonna go ahead and use that door? You want to keep the door here, or?
Well, I'm going to build one and put one in, because that way we can control it, lock it, and all that. Right. And also we'll know exactly how good it is in terms of like how beat up it is, or.
Yep.
Because I don't think we have hammers right now.
No, not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting down spikes out here.
Alright, so let's see. Now you said there's a door upstairs that you chopped down, right?
The zombie chopped it down, yeah.
Okay, so that one's patched up.
Yeah, we use Shambler effort as much as possible, you know, that way the zombie union doesn't send its recruiters and collection guys after us.
Ah, yes, because, you know, cement shoes and busted kneecaps and all.
Yeah. For the most part. You can ask Games about that one. Have you seen that running joke between him and I?
No, I don't recall.
Okay. Yeah, basically he was doing this like giant pyramid build in one of the last season. And
I think I remember seeing that build.
Yeah, because of the way he topped it with a little lake area. Mm-hmm. It looks like a really big ornate fountain when it was all done. And I did this whole running joke about how the zombies wanted to thank him for his consideration about, you know, making their day a little bit brighter. People didn't understand how bad it was, you know, that because the zombies had unionized, and so it was just like this huge ongoing thing, and it's just become a running joke between us. So,
nice.
Yeah, so when you hear him talking to like Endoms or any of the other guys about the zombie union, that's what he's talking about.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, for the people who didn't know that story. Oh.
I sorely miss flawless tools and weapons.
Oh, yes.
They so pamper us, really.
Yep.
I mean, you start off in the game with nothing, and you get all, like, hard and lean and like, tough as nails, and then by the end of the game, in the late period game, like, 100 days go by, and you're just like, butter.
Exactly. See, what they need to do is put in a like a hereditary system of some kind, so that if you restart, it's like you get to import you know, like whatever's on your tool belt or something.
Well, you know, I would say it's probably better that if you graduate out of that type of thing, you go to retaining certain skills.
That would be cool.
You know, I mean, start off raw and you know, without all the bells and whistles like normal.
Right.
But you get to pick kind of like in an RPG where you get to pick your skills. You know, pick all the skills that you had attained from a previous game.
Yeah, like have it do a character read or something on whatever skills you had.
Yeah, exactly. So even if you especially if you didn't get something in the last season or last game session, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. So, Mad Mole, if you hear it, make it so.
Yes. Or we will come and like throw
Cry.
eggs at your house and
We'll cry outside your offices, you know.
we'll bully your newspaper boy so that he only gives you the newspaper, and on the Sunday funnies, we're keeping that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. From what I understand, Mad Mole lives in a pretty rough part of the world. Their paper boys might be able to take us.
Well, then we'll have to rethink the plan.
It's like, show up at the hospital. What happened to you? I picked on a paper boy. Yeah, that was dumb.
Good Lord, how big was this guy? 6'5" and like 350 pounds.
He's only 6 years old. I thought I could take him.
He had a better mustache than me. Oh man.
Okay, so I'm just picking up some more cotton. I've got I'll have like 15 cloth, 20 cloth, because I already had some on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a sleeping bag really quick.
Okay, I'm picking up goldenrod and cotton too.
Okay, I haven't really been picking up the goldenrod, but I'll go ahead and grab the stuff in the area that I'm at, and I'll just bring it in and drop it off for you.
Okay, yeah, I got a bunch of it up in the one chest there.
All right. So as far as the house is concerned, we've got spikes pretty much all the way around 3 to 4 rows deep. So that should take care of our defense, like our passive defenses, for a little while. We should be good until probably we actually have enough iron to make something.
Right, because I only had enough to make 1 ingot.
Yeah.
And I think that was like, what, 8 or 12 scrap iron, something like that?
I think it's 8 scrap iron. It's like half a unit. It's a 0.5 unit per scrap, I think.
Okay. Well, I used it all up.
Nice. All right, so I put the goldenrod and the cloth in the left chest. Of course, oh, there's more chests in here now.
Yeah, I put one above the forge specifically for fuel and molds.
Okay.
So that way we kind of have a little separator type thing.
Right. And if you didn't know yet, brass doorknobs, don't break them down. They're actually 1.15 weight.
Oh, so they combined.
Yeah. So if you melt the doorknobs raw, you get more brass out of it than if you break them down. Unless you're breaking down like 5 at a time or something. Like that.
Well, actually, it'd be in pairs, wouldn't it?
No, because it's an off number. So what ends up happening is it's like it's 1.1 and a quarter or something like that, or 3/4 or something.
Well, so one way to test that would be to put it in your crafting thing, and then put one at a time bullet casings in, and then look at the scrap amount each time you add one bullet casing in, and then you can see when it flips over to the next number.
Oh, let's try that.
That way you can scrap them all and get the whole amount for brass. I kind of do the same thing when it comes to nails, casino tokens, the small iron bits.
Yeah. So it's 6 bullet casings. With 6 bullet casings, that will give you 3 brass scrap.
There you go.
Without it, it gives you 2. So 6 bullet casings by itself isn't even a piece of scrap. It takes 8 bullet casings to give you 1 piece of scrap. So
yeah. course, it's like, yeah. Yep.
All right.
Numbers.
Well, it's because they keep tweaking this stuff, so you're never sure exactly how much it's going to be to do anything.
Oh yeah, well back in Alpha 11 I went to their wiki and I printed out all the stats for all the building materials.
Right.
And that was like, I think 30 pages or something. It was a lot of pages that came shooting out of my printer. And pretty much now all that's outdated.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so we're at 25. Do we want to call it here? You want to go for another couple of minutes?
We can go for just a little bit longer. I mean, it's almost dark, so might as well make the use of our lighting for such as it is.
All right.
And
I'm going to put my sleeping bag down up here.
okay.
We need to replace these windows.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start taking the windows out upstairs so we can start blocking the stuff in.
Yeah. Just beating the hell out of a boulder here and seeing what I can get out of it. Stone and iron fragments, I think.
Awesome.
Every little bit helps.
Yes, it does. And I have no wood on me. I used all my wood.
I got planks and 10 logs, so I'm on my way back in.
All right. I think I may just upgrade the windows.
You got a hammer or upgrade tool?
No, your stone axe. You can use the stone axe upgrade.
Okay. I forgot about that. Pampered!
Yeah, I know the feeling. I have to say, I like this the point of interest that they did for this one, especially now that you have the forge and everything. It makes it so much better. Actually,
yeah.
Let me take this out. The one thing I do wish is that you could use the scrap pile that's in the fireplace as a fire.
Yeah. Alright, so there's logs, there's
But we got 3 lumps of
planks.
coal out of it.
Oh, really? I got 10 lumps from digging around outside.
Nice.
Alright, so I put the fuel, like coal and logs up above the forge itself.
Okay. Did you repair the axe?
Yes I did.
Can I grab the axe from you? I'm just going to go chop down some trees so we can start making planks to fill in these frames.
Sure thing. It's on the floor.
Awesome.
And I'll
Thank
start
you.
making some more arrows. You're more than welcome. And get these broke down. Ooh, 4 scrap for, I think it was like 8 iron fragments.
Nice.
Get some more iron ingots going.
Sounds like a plan. And we are now at 28, so I'll go ahead and finish taking these down, but I think we're going to call the episode here. If you want, we'll keep working on the house after this.
Right.
So, thank you everybody for stopping in today. Appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, definitely go check out Silverblade's channel. I broke my my stone axe.
Oh, okay. As you were.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You hear it snap, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if you haven't done so already, please go check him out. He's got a lot of good content up there. Really enjoyable guy, as you probably saw in this episode. If not, well, screw you.
That's sharing love with the subscribers and viewers, isn't it?
Nah, so yeah, if you like the episode, let us know by hitting that like button. And if you have already hit the like button on one of them, go to the other channel and hit the like button again. Why? Because sharing the joy is one of the nicest things you can do to somebody.
Plus, you can just say you two-fisted it.
Dual fisting the like button. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you haven't done so already and you do enjoy the content, make sure you do subscribe to both of our channels. The likes and subscribes really do help. They don't just help the channels grow, but they do help us see what type of content and what we're doing is appreciated. And if you want to see more of it, it's the best way to do it. It is definitely appreciated. Thank you all. And if you have any comments, suggestions, tips, feedback, whatever, there's a comment section below both of our videos. Make sure you use it. That's what it's there for. Let it do its job.
Just do it.
Just do it. And I just had 2 trees not give me a damn log.
Oh, man. All right, guys. Catch you on the flip side and see you later. Twitch, Twitch.
And as always, folks, take care and be safe out there.